Alright. Alright. We need to provide 10 questions for the group, and we've each uploaded 10 questions, personal questions, into the file, research your client, and we're gonna go over them each one by one and pick 2 questions from each member and decide and make up our 10 questions. From
Yeah,
there.
sounds good.
If we can start with Prabhat.
Yeah. Just read through each question and just see which one you like.
Can you describe the main goal or purpose of this project? Are there any examples of similar projects you like or competitors you want to differentiate from? And what about, do you have any existing assets we should consider, such as branding, content, or designs? Another suggestion is, do you have any specific timeline or deadline for this project? I think so that is decided for week 11, so the question doesn't mean something. So
I kind of like your 6th one, yeah? The one where like there are still examples of projects, of computers. And maybe even 10th one, yeah?
yeah.
What do you guys think, 10th one?
10th one?
Yeah, I agree on the 10. I like the 10.
Yeah.
I don't know about the 6. If you guys.
The 6th one.
You like the 6th one?
I like the 6th one.
Okay, we can do 6.
Okay, so above 6 and 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, just note that down. Alright, next person. Sakiko.
Sakiko. Do you have any question you like in particular, or your own questions?
Yes, like 8 and 9. The 8 was the biggest thing you can compromise on today, because we have to need to like the client thinks what they don't need, like something. And also 9 as well was had maybe was scared in the last month, so it's a pretty pain point, right?
Yeah.
So we can count that as a pain.
Yeah, so that's why, so 8 and 9 we have to understand the client's like issue or problem or something. So it's not like positive points, like negative points. So we also understand it about that.
Yeah. I think that's good, yeah. I just want to write that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then next person, Monica.
Me personally, I think I have a bunch of good questions in here.
Yeah.
Like you guys can look at 4, 8, 9, 10.
I think 4th and 10th one are good questions.
I like 4 and 8.
Oh, yeah.
But we can, 4 and 10, yeah. That would be
Yeah.
good.
We can go for 4 and 10, yes. Do you guys like the 8th one or the 10th one?
I think,
Well, I can explain it.
yeah.
It's just like the 10 is focusing on more of the problem with the student guide. But with the 8 and the 9, it's pretty similar. It's focusing on the emotions behind it. That
Yeah.
the questions can provide storytelling behind it. So
So let's go for 10th one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds
we,
good.
we should, at the end, we should think by practical basis and not through emotional basis. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's go for 4th and 10th.
10th one's gonna help us
we
more.
already
Yeah,
have
sure.
some questions about emotional response.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go for 4th and 10th one. Yes.
Yep, just note that down.
Yeah, look.
I think my 3rd one's pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, and also 8.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you guys think? 3 and 8, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
3rd one sounds good to me. also the
Yeah.
8th one. Yeah.
These are like super direct questions. Yeah. I could go with 4.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Can you explain number 5?
Oh, it's basically just like, I'm asking them if they want to have like one version, which is just in English, and then they expect everyone to like understand the English version and then practice the English if you find it hard,
Mm-hmm.
or if they should have like translated versions so they can easily like find important information.
Okay.
No,
Like,
that's
which
fine.
one's
That's a good
prefer?
question though.
I think most of the websites that they're doing, they're focusing more on English because they're pushing the students to learn
Yeah.
other languages besides not just their own language. It's just yeah.
And that's
learning
also true.
language
Yeah.
skill.
Right?
Right.
We're studying 3 and 8.
Yep.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
And lastly, yours.
Yeah, let's go. For mine, I like the first one that dwelt more into
Yeah.
politics.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
political one. Yes.
Yeah.
It's important to know which government regulations
Yeah.
that could affect the new student guides development or implementation. And to go more into the technological sides, we need to know what technologies worked with the last one and how much of it can be implemented with the new one. So I think
Your fourth one, yeah?
Yeah.
And also we should make sure that we design our website keeping political terms impacted because it plays a big impact, a big role on how our website works and
Oh, yeah.
conveys the information.
Yeah.
I'm definitely thinking 1 and 4. I'm waiting at that.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what it is.
So you all agree on that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can work to see if our questions, which one would be in the top 5
Yeah.
and the bottom 5.
What about the 10th question for
Yeah.
Stephen?
The
Can you
top-
please explain that, or
The-
should we consider 10th number?
The 10th one, I would say I kind of repeated myself. It's like a smaller version of 4. I should probably
Yeah.
fix that. Because system and application still has to do with technology.
Yeah,
It's still asking the same questions. The new system will have to integrate.
basically under the same main points.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Technological.
Yeah. But I'm just being specific and asking what applications you use in the old one could be used in the new
Yeah,
one.
we can use the 4th one. It's like more general.
Yeah.
I like the 8th one.
Okay.
Okay, now we gotta decide which one is like top 5 questions. So,
Should we start with some questions that are trigger their emotional response, or just go straight to the pain points?
I think first understand the pain point, yeah? Understand the client's pain point, and then work on from there.
Yeah. So whose questions were that?
Uh,
I think it has to be a question that it's pretty deep, that we can get a lot of information. from.
Yeah.
So we have to really be careful.
That makes the client really talk and like open up.
Yeah.
I think one of mine is one of the pain points is the 10th question.
Oh yeah.
And
I think we can start off with that. I think that's like a good general question to like open up the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can keep my 6th point on the 5th place because it says, are there any other examples or similar projects like for your competitors or you want to differentiate from? So we can just get the information from the client for the first 4 questions, and the 5th question should be
I
The-
know what you're doing. It's like this is like a threat. You're asking if there are any threat to whatever
yeah.
you're doing.
So if we understand first 4 questions of our client, then we can just land our question that are you facing any threats from any competitor? Yes.
Yeah.
So we can just land the 6th question on the 5th place of
Yeah.
mine. Yeah.
So which question? Number?
Question number 6
Number 6.
from my side on the 5th place to
So
the client.
5 questions. Yeah.
So the 5th
So the
question.
actual
Fifth
list.
question.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think from my questions, maybe 3, yeah? To ask him about like few techniques that he thinks is best to like communicate with people who cannot understand
Yeah.
English too well.
Yeah,
Just,
it's a great point. Yes.
yeah, just gathering information, first 5 questions.
Oh, well, which one would you put that in, like the second or third?
Oh, what do you guys think? Maybe
Experience with
I think we should not keep the third question in the top 5. We should keep this question on the 6th one, because after we, sorry, in the first 5 questions, we really need to dig into what the client needs and what kind client thinks for the project to be completed. So I think the third question is more bit of a personal and an emotional side question. So we can keep the third question on 6th place. What do you think?
we can, but like I felt like my questions were directed about like
Can you explain your point of view for this question?
yeah, it's like how can we make the website more accessible to
Mhm.
people who cannot speak English too well.
Okay, okay.
It's like more of like a technical or like design aspect of the
Mhm.
website and less of an emotional one. That's what I had in mind. You know, like yeah.
Now I think about it, it's really similar to my fourth question. What number? Three. Because in my fourth question is talking about tools, what tools could make it better. And then now it's like clashing with yours of like, oh, you could add another English section.
Oh, I thought like tools as in like. I guess it can clash in a way.
tools.
Yeah.
It can be
And things
also
like-
connected, like can be in order, and it makes it more reasonable.
Tools. You can like learning tools. You can,
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
I see it.
what do you guys think? Should we put his questions in number?
I think let's put my question as number 6, yeah? My 4th one.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, my 3rd one.
Third
sorry.
one, yes.
Yeah.
Third on the 6th position.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, did we skip Saki?
Hmm?
How about 9, like the third one or second one?
9. Oh, this is more of an emotional trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like in the past.
I liked Saki's number 8. What is the biggest thing?
Yeah. That's actually a really good
You
question.
need to know what you can sacrifice.
Yeah.
We can keep Saki's question number 8 on 4th position.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys?
What do you reckon, Saki?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I
Number
think
9.
that's good, yeah.
Wait, which one? 8 or
8th question
Yeah.
on the 4th place.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yeah. How about the 9th question? That's another.
We can
That's-
keep the 9th question on
Uh,
9th place.
Ninth. Yeah,
Yes,
ninth on
9th question on the 9th
I
place.
like
Yes.
this. I like Stefan's political definitely in top 2.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Which one?
Your
Yeah,
first.
point first,
The first
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
political point in the 2nd place. We
Yeah.
can keep that here. Because we cannot just land our first question on the political ground. Finally, we are IT students, not members of parliament.
How about his fourth question? Technological. Where's that?
That's also really important question.
Second and third for his.
Yeah, I
We
think.
need, we need to know what technologies are working and not working, and whatever's working from the old
Yeah.
one goes into the new one. Whatever's not working in the old one, discard it.
I think put that on number 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's 2 questions up, second and 3rd one.
Okay, so we finished the top 5 question.
Now the bottom 5 questions. Let's just finish my one, yeah? So my,
Yeah.
which one was that? The 8th one. Like why it wasn't maintained? Where do you guys think that goes? Maybe like 8?
Questions are left with
Yeah. Okay. And I'll keep yours in mind. What are
Okay.
the others? Prabha, what do you have one?
I had 10th question. Do you have any existing assets we should consider? So I think so that question should go on 7th or 8th place.
I'll put you on 7.
Yeah,
That's a
7,
pretty
yeah.
nice question. Yeah.
So my 10th point, Prabhav's 10th point on 7th place.
And then put my 8th one on
eight.
8th place.
Then Monica is it.
And then yeah, you have one left.
Two.
What is the other
My
question?
fourth one. We have my fourth one.
Yes, then
Monica,
we only
yeah.
had like one spot left. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So Monica's 4th question.
Movica. Movica.
Oh, sorry. Typo error.
Oh, that's a great finishing question. The fourth one.
Yeah, I think we're good, yeah? Good to go. Are we all happy with this order?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
course selection?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys paste your question in there.
Yep.
Paste your own question.
Alright, everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
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 Alright, we got our 10 questions all prepped and ready
Yeah.
for the client
Looks good.
coming on Friday. And then, yeah,
Should you get additional questions? It's okay, we're done.
we were done, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,